Hello and welcome everyone. We're back for some more modern action. Today we have another Patreon submitted deck list, and this is our update to Anthony's Mardu Lurrus list. Now listen, I know technically I'm kind of going out of order because technically I should be doing your black-white Urza Saga Blade list first to get that knocked out, but I hope you don't mind if I jump to this one. Honestly, the other one I'm having a hard time with because I don't quite know what I want to change. Like, I have ideas, but I'm really struggling with what would make the deck better, as opposed to just like little things that I had like super insignificant complaints about. Yeah, but so we got this coming up. The big changes I made are basically just I want to try two Turok Dread Cantor. Of course, is another good creature with Lurrus. Scourge of Skyclaves is I think a really cool card, and I think it's pretty good, but it kind of falls flat now. Like, this card gets dealt with so easily by blockers and stuff. And yeah, we can remove a lot of the blockers and get through. But like, this card struggles with the same kind of matchups where like Ragavan and other creatures like Tarmogoyf really struggle. Which, when I'm wrong, I think Tarmogoyf is still a good creature and a good card. So I don't think Scourge is bad. I'm just saying I don't think Scourge is as good as it used to be. So I want to try two, see how that goes. Other than that, we cut, of course, a lightning bolt. And what was the other cut to fit it? Huh. Oh, and a scourge. Duh. Cut a bolt and a scourge. I'm not too happy about cutting the bolt because that does leave us with only what, 8 instants? 7, 9 instants. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I think we're still fine. We got a lot of sorceries in the deck. Maybe we're supposed to cut a sorcery instead. Yeah, I don't want to. But we're gonna leave it like this and try it. I did also switch to mana base and playing one Arid Mesa instead of playing the Marsh Flats. All 4 Marsh Flats. I don't know when this will be relevant, but I think trying the different fetch land might be a little bit better. I don't know. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters too much. Yeah, I don't really see it mattering. Probably just wrong to play it that way. Yeah. All right. Anyway, sideboard. We also have. I don't remember what the changes I made were, but I think there's changes. We got 2 dams, 3 explosives, 2 spell bombs, 1 K command, 2 wear tears, 2 alpine moons, 2 timelies. And yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Anthony, again, sorry I didn't do the black-white version first. I hope you're okay with this. And I hope you like the changes we made. Also, guys, if you want to see your deck on the channel, don't forget to check out my Patreon in the description below. I'm getting a little bit more of a hang of things, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we will be doing better and more consistent. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's go and hop in around one here and see how it goes with our slightly updated Mardu Lurrus deck list. Alright, here we are. Feeling the good old Lurrus boy. I do like this new Thalia avatar. Ooh, this hand looks potentially very sweet. And in the Lurrus mirror match, we are going to keep this. We do have a discard spell to start off with, and then we're hoping to go into Dothi Voidwalker here. I am going to lead here and get a basic swamp. Yep, take Inquisition. Let's take Mire. We draw. Perfect draw. So, of course, check them to see if they drew a removal spell. Like they didn't. They did. Oh no, duh, they're a Death Shadow deck. They want to hurt themselves. Obviously, that was stupid of me. Alright, I do want to fetch first. I'm gonna get a white source here. It's gonna keep it out of bolt range and things like that. Yep. Down to 11. Casting Expressive Iteration, which will get exiled with Voidwalker. Yeah, depending on what they do here, they're going to be forced to chump our Scourge. Presume they're going to go shock, play Death Shadow past the turn. So lead me to shock, attack. And then likely just put Lurrus in hand. I think this will be a pretty trivial game one here. Actually, if I'm being honest, the more I think about the oh, very interesting. Nope. Very wrong timing, my friend. Very wrong timing. Oh, cast Expressive Iteration. So still win. Doesn't actually matter. We just bolt our opponent after damage, which I don't know why it took so much time to think about the Expressive Iteration there. We had the win in hand. All right, on to the sideboard game. So against another Lurrus deck, obviously Explosives looks good. Obviously Spellbomb looks pretty nice. I could even see an argument for Dam and K Command. These are all cards I think that we can consider. With Death Shadow being a consideration, so my initial thought on Shadow decks and how to sideboard is usually cut a bauble. Sorry, let me do this. Let's move our cut pile up to here, like actually up here. All right, let's go potential cuts here. Cards I want in. So this is a matchup where I think maybe just trying to get the 4 mana for the Torque might be a little too slow. Plus pro white against Grixis does not look great. I don't think that we want all the dams. I don't think that's necessary. In fact, maybe we just don't want dam at all. I do think we do want to cut maybe 1 and 1. So that's going to include our explosives into the deck already. Kaya's Guile, this is definitely a good matchup for Kaya's Guile. Exiling the graveyard can be good against the Lurrus half. And also the life gain, of course, can be good in a pinch against Shadow. In this kind of matchup, Ragavan can get clunky on the ground. So I can see also cutting a Ragavan. Maybe cut a Turok for 1 Spell Bomb. And try this. Alright, yeah, let's try that. It's also possible we're putting too much thought into this, and we have really a favorable matchup here, and we're okay. We will reveal our Lurrus, just so I'm sure our opponent will reveal theirs. Which we see a... Honestly, I think this hand's actually pretty good. I think we keep this hand because no matter what our turn 1 plays are, plus this is going to get us red-black no matter what here. I think I want to play this Arid Mesa so much because I like this art. The textless or the full art border. Or the partial borderless, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I like getting Watery Grave into discard spell, and they'll take Ragavan, I'm sure. This depends. If they have an Holy Heat sitting in hand, they might want to take the Kolaghan's Command and just kill Ragavan. Nope, Ragavan of their own. That I am a fan of. Alright, so we are going to be a little blasphemous ourselves here and go get a Blood Crypt. And just cast our own Ragavan. I'm not flinching. I should have played Trent Channeler, huh? Well, I guess this way is more advantageous if they don't have a removal spell. As much like I don't want them to connect, they don't want me to connect either, presumably. Yeah, whatever. I'm surprised they. I don't know. I'm overthinking this. Bobble, sure. Bobble me, sure. Right, they draw off Bobble. We draw off return. We draw another Channeler. Just gonna play the land. I'm gonna go Channeler. Bobble. Then that. Okay. E on one's gonna look pretty good. Keep that on top, I think. Drown in the lock, Death Shadow, Expressive Iteration, Bobble. I'm just gonna take the Bobble. We know what they're gonna draw. Drown lock. Alright, well that's fine. We don't care about that very much. Red source. That pops back to our hand. The way this is playing out, they can play one Death Shadow right now. Obviously, this whole gambit goes insanely south. Okay, they concede. I was going to say, obviously, this whole gambit goes super south. They draw a land, and they slam 2 Death Shadows. Then we could potentially get in trouble. But that did not happen. All right, we're drawing the land there. That wouldn't have really done us any good, but... All right, on to round 2. All right, here we go. Round 2 on the play again. Showing that companion off. Opponent's on Yorion. Our hand, I think, is pretty bad, to be honest. Against Yorion, at least. If they're Death and Taxes, I feel differently, but... Who plays Yorion and Taxes right now? I'm not happy with this hand either, but... I think all things considered, this hand is better. We do want to get a white source, I do believe. I'm going to double check, make sure we do not have a triumph. Did not think we did. We do not. Just in case we did, I wanted to make sure we, I did not, I didn't want to fetch, intending to go get one card, and then obviously not have it and mess up my fetches because of that. Abundant growth, sure. And of course, we are not a Death Shadow deck, so we don't necessarily want to drain ourselves excessively. That's a rough one. Snow-covered land. We're going to play the tap land and pass. These, oh God, these lands just don't compare to this. They just really don't. I got to be honest. I am more than intrigued at why they're playing that of all things. We ain't got nothing to do with that card, so we're just going to pass the turn here, return Ragavan to our hand. Another ending on top. It's very nice that they can't really do much with the ending since it's sorcery speed. Unless they play Omnath here, which would be a little annoying, but we could deal with it. Yep, Omnath. That is... Yeah, they will not get a trigger from it this turn. So I am quite happy with the... The endurance, huh? Do I just cash in all my treasures to cast that? I kind of want to, right? No, I'm not going to. If they had something in the graveyard that I thought would matter later on down the road, then I would, but... Well, I suppose we could cash in these 3 treasures to put Lurrus into our hand, but... Ooh, punished. I'll just grab a land. Okay. Sure. Okay, another seal. Let's look at it with Thoughtseize, see what they got going on here. Abundant growth. Brought back prismatic ending and traverse. We're taking traverse, obviously. Cast Croxa. Obviously. All right. They put you in hand. It's interesting. let's dash this monkey. We'll force them to use their seal. Which I will then go shock this in. Here. Bring Croxa back. So I can force him to get rid of brought back. Yes, it does. Now during their turn this turn, they can ending away the Croxa, but we get to start Lurrusing and bobbling. Ooh. That certainly changes the dynamic of how this game is going to go. That really changes the way this game is going to go. Wow, I had not mentally accounted for the possibility of them playing Solitude this turn. Yeah, we're pretty fucked now, I think. I really don't want to just get one use of Bobble out of our Lurrus. That seems like such a waste. They're going to get a Yorion here. Maybe I was supposed to just wait on Yorion, or wait on the Prismatic ending until they played Yorion and get rid of Yorion. I don't know, this... Ugh. The Traverse. Alright, well. We're pretty screwed here, so... Yeah, that's not going to do us any good. They should ending it. Okay. Yep, Seal of Fire played. They'll kill Lurrus now. Yep. Take 4. Good. Technically. It's an easy takedown from here, unfortunately. This is so bad. Where did I punt at? That's my question. Where was the punt? Because there was one. Just trying to figure out where it was. That's lethal on board. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Against them, this is tough. I don't know. Guess Dam is good, but double black might be a little hard on our mana base. Stop putting cards in places I don't ask for them. Only card I really think that's like, oh yeah, we need that card in is Kolaghan's Command. I guess some of them EEs to blow up their but they're playing brought back, which means blowing up their enchantments actually could just be terrible. Alright, yeah, let's so these cards are potentials. Let's go ahead and cut a Bauble, cut a Ragavan, and do that. I think this hand's okay. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna fetch some basics here because I don't want to get caught like we did last time. Taking the growth. There are a showdown of the Scald deck, which is kind of funny. I'll take a Bauble. Expressive. Aye. And we'll take the expressive. We just gotta remember to go fetch a swamp next turn with this. Yep. Comes a land, I'm assuming doing discarded. Nope, they discard the Magus. Is not gonna lie. Not very surprising. Yep, we draw another land, which really sucks. But it's actually kind of good because it's going to let me get another basic if I want one. Which, if I'm being completely transparent, I think I do. Yikes. That's a fucking punt. Well, now we lose the game. No coming back from that one. Our opponent took a really big gamble that last match. That, I mean, it worked out. Like, obviously they got us. Like, it fucked us hard. But I don't think they should have taken. They should have just endurance during our turn or their turn and got us. Like, Jegantha, which means probably Tron. I'm going to keep this with triple Bauble. Take a look at the top card. All right, their affinity. Okay. I do want the land. That's why I didn't play a second Bauble yet. Destructible, Springleaf Drum, play a bunch of 0-drops. Yep. Second Springleaf. There's that. There's a Ragged Man. That's not a terrible card to draw. Probably not a good one, but not a terrible one necessarily. Saga. What we knew about. Oof, Thought Monitor. Draw a free 4/4, which sucks. One, two, three, four, five. I guess it's not technically free yet. That's okay. I'm gonna fetch Godless. I was gonna say I would absolutely loved for you to have let me hit with this Dothi. I mean, for me to have gotten to kill this with Dothi, but Treasure Vault. All right, now they're getting a bunch of 7 mana creatures for free. Another Thought Monitor. Yikes, that's a problem. Frogmite. Ornithopter, sure. 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 These fucking tokens are gonna be a problem. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we're taking 6 right now. Unfortunately, I don't want Croxa. Hmm. Do I want to put this in the graveyard? No, let's leave it on top. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, because if they're not careful how they play this turn, we could win the game. Because that prismatic ending. Okay. Wow. Well done, opponent. You got me. Mm-hmm. Can't beat that. 15 in the air. Can't do nothing about it. All right, K command. This comes in. These come in. You go out. You come in. You come out. You come out. Yeah, I think that's what we got to do here. I mean, in theory, between Channeler, Voidwalker, Torque, and Scourge, we should have plenty of ways of winning the game. As long as we don't use our Lurrus carelessly. Unfortunately, we just can't keep a one-land hand. This hand's pretty bad. But I'm going to keep it. That's a big reason why we're keeping it. Or like Wear Tear is absolutely strong enough to change the entire complexion of this entire hand. Uh-huh. Oof, that welding jar is going to be a pain in the ass. Fuck, Relic's going to fuck me up too. Yep. Yep, Relic's bad for us. That may cost us the game along with this welding jar. I don't know why I just shocked that in. That was stupid. Yep. Actually, were we supposed to hit the welding jar there? Fuck. Alright, well. Yep. We could have sequenced that better, so we got Trigger off Dragon Rage Channeler, which I guess is probably better in the long run. Put that in the graveyard. We will likely go get the equipment or the exile card from my graveyard one. I got a welding jar. That is... Oh, fuck, another Urza Saga. Jesus. I just can't fucking win this game, man. Maybe that's changing. I think I'm gonna put it in the graveyard. Actually, it's an 8-8. Yeah, we have no chance of erasing that, right? Maybe we can force an activation. Fuck. Put it in the graveyard will not force the activation. Right? There's already an instant in the graveyard. Okay. Alright, nice. Every fucking time, man. Oh boy. Alright, well, I am fuck. Let's just keep and pray it's fucking hammer time. So let's pray and hope it's hammer time because if it's not hammer time, we're fucked with this hand. Mm-hmm. Alright, well, that's a pretty good card, I'm not gonna lie. Yep. That's what we expected here. Okay. Yeah, that's what I expected, was to see Esper Sentinel there on turn. I honestly didn't turn 1, but turn 2 works. Now, did it really matter if we killed Stoneforge or Memnites? The answer is I probably should have killed Memnite. This is an artifact. Really hard to say, though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Take the 1. Stoneforge number dos. Oh. Based on where things are looking right now, I think we're going to be okay. Depending on how well our opponent's draws continue to play out. As long as I don't have Pure Steel in hand or the white sorcery. Or the white enchantment. Scar's Aid or whatever. Ragavan, huh? Alright, I'm done with this. Let's get the black-white land. Dashing it out there. Right, we'll take the trade. It was essentially a 2-mana removal spell for the Stoneforge Mystic, which is 1 less creature for them to have. Honestly, we're going to see how next turn goes, because depending on how it plays out, I might just straight up cast Torok. That's... I feel so much better doing it this way. I'm not sure I like it. Yeah, I mean, here's the issue, right? Like with where that is, we leave them with this. They can always always kill what they try to equip with. But the problem is if they equip something other than this card, then we have to have a second removal spell right away. All right, make a token. Which I'm gonna kill before you get the chance to make it big. Now, you'll probably Springleaf Drum and draw a card, I'm assuming. So I assume that's the plan. Awkwardly enough, right now, the only card we can get back with Lurrus is El Ragavan. Yep. I'm assuming we're just going to see a token get made here and then crack and go get the Trample Land. Or not Trample Land, the Trample Artifacts. No, we're making mana. The fuck did you draw, opponent? I got the land I expected, or the artifact I expected. Yeah, that's fucking bad. Yep. Yeah, that's fucking game. Yay, trample. They can just play this one out too and kill us, yeah. Yay for trample. Alright. K command. Alpine Moon. All of these out. Actually, they're actually a white deck, so let's take that out. All four of those and one of those. Actually, screw it. Let's submit 61. I'd rather have the one extra Scourge than not. Fuck, that's annoying. Oh, man. It is not my night. Get my ass kicked over here. It's alright. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. We're gonna cover. We're gonna win this one. We're gonna win the next one. We're good. Find a way. We will find a way. All right. On the play for game 2 of this match. Go mulligan. I guess Sand's technically better. I could get greedy and try to get double scries off of this, but we ain't gonna live that life. We're just gonna go fetch. Cast the bauble. trigger. Put it on top. Yep. Stoneforge freaking Mystic, sure. Yeah. One thing I miss about Mox Opal being banned, which thanks to Urza's Saga, I am no longer have any actual regrets about that card being banned. Well, we sure as fuck are gonna tear that. Graveyard. Fuck it. Yep. Mm-hmm. It was like a well-timed tear, I'm not gonna lie. That card's problematic as hell for us. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Back ending, huh? That's a card, right? I want another bauble. I do absolutely want that though. Yep. Go to 11. Hopefully they just play Urza Saga and an artifact and pass the turn. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, no shock. All right. That's disappointing. Hmm. Okay. Okay. That's nice. All right. Revisiting sideboarding and we just run it back. Got no changes. So like I said, nothing to worry about. We got this. Money, bag, comprende. All right, reveal our kitty cat. Yeah, this hand's perfect, right? Not even close. We're so far away from casting this card, it's unbelievable. Although I will tell you right now, Alpine Moon is very good against them, and I would love to be able to do this, but also I don't know. I'm a fan of the personally just holding Alpine Moon a little while longer to play it, so you can hopefully catch an Urza Saga in play. But at the same time, they do play discard spells out of the board too usually. So I can see a valid argument for not risking it like that. But yeah. All right, well this hand is a concerning matter. But I'm going to keep it because I don't think we can really afford to not. Sorry, Bolt. Sorry, Scourge. All right, we might be fucked. We might be in a ton of trouble from this point on. Yeah, okay, we know what they're drawing next. Horrible Hole dealing with Dragon Rage Channeler here is incredibly bad for us. Land, please. Yes. Thank you. All right, well, next turn, I will put Lurrus in the hand for sure if they still haven't done anything. But I do feel it's important right now to stay up on the defensive, because right now we can cast 2 spells. A Bolt and a Terminate. Terminate's going to deal with almost anything they throw at us. Clean it up. Okay. I would enjoy us drawing another land here, I think. Okay, now I can much more comfortably hold up 2 bolts. And next turn I can grab Lurrus and hold up 2 bolts. Yeah, alright. I feel more comfortable about this. I don't think there's much they can do right now to catch us. But I just rather not give them a window to do so. This Sentinel's annoying. Yep. Okay. The hammer. For one. Really? You're not going to try for it? Okay. Mm. Let's go to my turn. Alright, this should force an action from them. Alright, so if we take Paladin... Okay, so I'm going to take Paladin. And then I'm going to go land. Fetch. Godless. Board wipe. Now, next turn, they can put Lurrus into hand. I imagine is their play. Yep. Alright, what's our draw? Thoughtseize would be perfect. Or Inquisition for that matter. That would be the definition of a card that was not a perfect draw. Okay, so next turn, what I likely see happening is our opponent goes Lurrus. They then use Lurrus to try and cast a card from their graveyard, which we then answer. So, which then results in us answering the oh, we have a Scourge in the graveyard too. Really important. The top card. Fuck. That's bad, because that means they can double hammer onto it and protect it. And we don't actually have a way of killing that right now if they do that. Okay, there's a way to deal with something, but it's still obviously not good. All right, let's see if everything... I think everything's going to play out exactly like we expected it to. Sentinel from the bin. Exactly like I expected. Alright, wear tear off top would be perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Yep. No drawing cards for you. That's gone. Bobble. Let's see what you're going to draw next. Oof. Fuck. That's bad. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to do this. I don't know, though, man. This is really shitty. Sanctifier and Vec is going to be it. Okay, there's an answer. Thank God. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, Sanctifier and Vec is a huge card to have here. Like, huge. Purple hole, okay. I just want to be mana efficient here and use this mana now. I know we lose the bolt. get her. Next card is another land. Yeah, next turn I'm gonna probably kick the Scourge no matter what. Alright, well, I feel like we're in a pretty good spot now. No, they just drew this. I know the rest of their hand except for one card, and the rest of the cards in their hand are pretty much duds. So yep. Also, you bet your ass he is not the important part of the plan. Three, bobble you. Another ending on top, which is absolutely worthless to you. And looks like we got this one in the win column. Told you, ye of little faith. You just had to believe a little bit. GG opponent. Yep, got there. All right, you see, told you guys, just have to have a little faith. Have to have a little faith in the kitty cat. Anyway, the point is here, this was a perfect example where I actually played Lurrus in a pretty protected spot and managed to not fuck it up somehow. Our opponent, however, just jammed Lurrus out onto the field to do something because they had nothing going on. Which in retrospect clearly did not work out well. Of course, if we hadn't drawn Prismatic Ending when we did, we would have probably been in a lot more trouble. But yeah. Alright, anyway, let's hop into the final round here and see how it goes. Alright, guys, we back. Final round. Let's do this.
I like that a lot.
We are against another Lurrus deck because my life is just Lurrus. Nothing but Lurrus. All Lurrus all day. I just hope this isn't going to be a Ragavan turn because I really don't want to ending it, but I'm going to ending it. We're fucking ending this. Land? Alright, well, I gotta get red. God, Sacred Foundry. Obviously, I'm not excited about that fact.
I do not see it.
Chandler.
I mentioned this earlier, but I'm slowly easing restrictions.
Alright, we're passing here. We got... remember, the giving this whatchamacallit right now doesn't matter for us.
Of my recently.
I mean...
Double valid or single valid plus mountain. If I go single valid plus mountain.
If that's because they want to spend their turn discard spelling us, then that makes sense, I guess. But I don't feel like it does.
Trigger next turn.
Bobble. I don't want the extra bobble.
Alright, let's go get the Triumph.
Let's... Yep, here comes the Drowning Lock, almost for sure. Is there? There's another Channeler. With them only having 2 lands, I don't feel very. I'm not very concerned with them potentially. Ragavan on top. All right.
Certainly not finished. Answers to the creativity in my hand.
Bolts it down.
To prime time and answers to my onboard value. Answers to all of those things. And some of those answers are very efficient.
Ooh.
3 to 2 mana. The creativity resolves. Yeah.
Keep in mind we cannot shadow block the Ragavan. Alright, they're just casting Raggies. I will bolt it. We're getting the Skrizzle. Spinning that. Alright, they're countering that. Feels great for me. Aye.
So creativity resolves, I would 2 prime times here instead of.
Alright, let's
they could potentially
just do this.
Right? Because they can't prime time.
Yeah. Graveyard. We gotta deal with both now, or we win. We win. Oh, we're gonna fetch, so never mind. We won't actually draw on those, but alright, so this matchup, again, we want these. I can see an argument for these. Alright, this is definitely a situation where I want to cut some number of Ragavans. I could even see cutting some number of Torics, some number of Baubles, some number of discard spells.
I'm not clearing the Ragavan or 3, 6.
So cut there. Let's start with 2.
Right now they can prime time.
1 of each, and that's 60. How do we like that? I think I like it.
We're just in a good spot here.
They're not white, so I don't think cutting Toric is the right answer. I also drastically underestimated the Toric Dread Cantor against. Did I say overestimate? I meant underestimate. Underestimated Dread Cantor against our good old friends. Well, son of a bitch. Alright, we're going to keep this. Against my better judgment, we're going to keep this because we won game 1, so I can afford to punt this one away.
With the Primeval type.
They go Ragavan, I'm going Dragon Rage Chandler, double Bobble to an attack.
Or you can also just make Star Wars guy 6 thinks the sub these months.
If they discard spell us, they're gonna probably take Ragavan. Although awkwardly enough, Channeler actually is the better card right now for us out of our hand. Yeah, they take the better card. Which is not surprising.
82 thanks to the sub next 3 months. Hey, I win.
Top card's land.
Sweet. You know? Fine. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'd be able to split it up in between right?
Alright, the Grixis Death Shadow. I mean, I like that.
Back in a sec here. Gotta go.
Yep, here comes the removal spell.
Literally just now. Beam.
Easy. Yeah, we're about to lose this one pretty bad here.
Or I'm sorry, we're 3 now. Potentially 3 and 2. Potentially.
Yeah.
A lot better today than yesterday.
Yep.
Yesterday I fucking quit 1 and 7. Right now I'm 7 and 1. Inverted my records between each. It's a lot better. I think I want to play the. Eternal Weekend event tomorrow. I'm gonna do my best to get up. Right? Sleep deprived Caleb. There's only one more possible for Wolf. It starts at noon my time tomorrow, which is usually a little early for me.
Lurrus in the hand, yep.
But I got up at like 1:30 today, played D&D. Got a really sweet D&D. I thought it was sweet anyway. And then a lot of crazy shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
So it won't be like abrupt. Go from like 1:30 to like 11:15. 5 p.m. to 11:50 or whatever.
Alright, all the cards we know about are gone.
And then I guess I would try and stay on that early schedule for the rest of the week. I'm like in a decent place for the entertainment. I mean, a lot of streams ending at midnight.
Second Death Shadow, huh? Alright, land. Beautiful.
We haven't played Face Blood Moon yet. Guard yourself. That is what this is for. Smith and Thomas.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
In the prime. Let's hope the creativity is good enough.
Yep.
Expressive can find cast.
Oh, I misclicked to the fucking turn. Oh my god, I misclicked to the fucking turn. I can't even fucking believe that. Fucking wow.
Mulling to 5 on the play. Interesting.
I can't even fucking right now.
Sub 3 months. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to try on here.
Holy fuck, I can't believe that. Yep. Punted that shit the fuck away, man. Ah, punted that shit the fuck away. I don't even know how I clicked through my turn. I have no idea how. But, oh well, doesn't fucking matter. Well, I don't give a shit. We're 3-2. That we won that one. It's very clear we had that one won easily. I just fucking clicked through it like an idiot. So, yep. Yeah.
It's possible I should have grabbed another stomping ground. Because I really want to cast Prime. Certainly have. Loading here. Interesting, because like
I just realized that I had a video playing that entire fucking time. Oh boy, yeah, we're mulliganing this hand. Okay. Yeah, we're that was fucking yep. Yay. Yep. Cool. Yep. Yeah, we lost this one. It's fun while it lasted though. That's alright. Like I said, we punted away last game, so had we not skipped through and wiped the board, untapped the next turn, played our Scourge, and we would have been winning by miles. They would have had no chance of coming back at that point. And especially seeing the way the game would have played out from their perspective without any shuffles or any alterations like that, yeah, we would have won easily. Yeah. That's okay though. Overall thoughts, I really like the Turek edition. Other than that, deck's still good, deck's still fun. Yeah. Not much to say. Sideboard felt good. Wear Tear is an amazing card. Hogan's Command was actually pretty nice, or is a nice utility card to have access to a little bit more artifact removal, but also being able to recur our stuff other than just Lurrus. Plus, it's a backdoor way of getting our Lurrus back, which is nice. Explosives, of course, is nice. Spell Bomb, kind of meh there. Didn't really see it very much. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos of this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.